My dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Aquarians and it's for the month of April, a little bit over 2026. My dear Aquarius, this is all about your money, all about your work, career, finances, everything you need to know about your money for the month of April and a little bit over. I hope you'll enjoy this reading. I hope it empowers you in knowing where you stand, where you're going, what's coming, what's hidden, and all of everything that's important. Welcome everyone. Thank you all for being here. My best wishes goes to each and every one of you. Let me begin your reading with the first message. Let's have a look. And there it is. Okay, prosperity on its way to you. That is magnificent. Let me just have a look. Yes, absolute prosperity. A prosperous business with riches and success coming your way. A lot of success, and it's happening quickly. Aquarius, now we're going to look at another two more messages to see what else you need to know. I'm going to cut once only. And the first one says that courage. You are going to be given the courage and the strength to move forward with what's coming. I feel like it's this prosperous situation. A lot of changes are going to bring an upgrade in your life. And I feel like there is a business for many of you that you are considering. The next one says trust in your intuition, in the heavens, in the universe. You will overcome obstacles and you are going to be a winner. So success is imminent. You don't have to worry or question anything. Let's have a look at something that you're pondering about, that you're always thinking about, and you want some sort of an answer to. Let's have a look at the truth for all Aquarians. What is the right answer? The answer is no. So it means no, it's not going to happen, or no, this isn't the right time. The answer is negative. So whatever you're thinking a lot about, just be aware, be mindful that it's a no answer. Now I'm going to take two messages from the tea leaves and see what else for all Aquarians. And there they are. It says happiness is destined and imminent for you. Very strong happiness coming to you, on its way to you. So that's wonderful. And the next one says the apple. The apple is about temptation. It is about something that might be tempting you, testing you. So you've got to be very cautious and not to give in to temptation. Okay, so we move on to the next level. Here we go. The next level is two messages from another deck. The truth for all Aquarius. I'll be cutting only once. The two messages, and here they are. Actually, they came out without me even cutting. Okay, there is a situation which is all about wanting to leave, not happy where you're at. All the signs are showing you that you got to let go of something, but you've been procrastinating and not quite sure. But finally, it's going to come to an end because there is defeat. There is defeat. All your attempts are going to fail because it is a situation that is destined to come to an end, and there is an ending. So this is something that you're dealing with, or someone that you're dealing with in your life right now. Let's have a look at the next message. I'm going to take two messages from this deck, and I'll be cutting only once for two messages for all Aquarians. Let's have a look. Right, you are suffering in silence. You're not happy. You're feeling unhappy, guilt, sleepless nights, worry. I guess this could be the situation that is going to come to an end. And finally, you're able to move forward. There's a positive movement forward. I feel like something wonderful is going to happen. It's going to give you what you need, and it's happening very soon. What you don't see happening, the destiny will intervene, and your wishes, there is fulfillment of wishes, and destiny is the wheel of fortune that's going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of fortune, a lot of luck coming on its way to you. So that is truly magnificent. Absolutely. Good to know. Now, let's move on to the next level, which is two more messages from another deck. The truth for all Aquarians. Okay, so we got the first one. The dolphins are very positive. They're very positive omen, intelligence and wealth, both together. I see the sign of Pisces here, very strong. Pisces is about flexibility, spirituality, and it's also about timing. It is about the moon, connected to the moon. And it says here that this is about seeing the truth, finally being able to see things clearly. You might be meeting someone that's Pisces and working together in a business. This is about your perception. This is about sensitivity. This is also about your intuition. And it's about seeing the truth and seeing your path ahead. A lot of revelations are going to come to pass. Now, we have the High Priestess, which shows hidden matters are going to be revealed. Signs are showing you everything. There could be a spiritual event that will take place. And this is a connection between your inner and outer world. A lot of secrets, a lot of... you are guarded, that's for sure. You are going to be shown the way. This is about your spiritual connections. So something spiritual is about to happen. It's going to bring you peace, harmony, and helpfulness. So on top of happiness, you're going to have peace, harmony, and effective communications are going to play a big role in your life. Collaboration and joy are imminent. Timing, we got 12 weeks from now, and we also got 5 here, and by May. 5 to 12 weeks. The letter A, very important. Alaska, just in case. And now finally, I'm going to take 2 more messages from another deck to see what else for you, my dear. And one has opened up. And the second one, there it is. It's amazing. It's just shocking what I just saw. Don't worry. Luck to the highest level. We got luck and destiny both united in your reading, which is just incredible. This is magic. The clover is about extreme luck, chance. The destiny is the wheel of fortune. Fortune and luck united. So I feel like something major is going to take place in your life. Something really incredible. Many of you are going to have great fortune, a lot of luck in everything you do. Some of you might be starting businesses that are to do with finances or even outdoor businesses. There is going to be a great surprise that's going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of abundance coming your way big time. So that's incredible. Okay, so that was the luck part. And now we've got the wheel of motion. Okay, this is about money flow, hard work, and you're putting plans into motion. This is also about building your career. Some of you are looking at taking time off. And security is important, so you got to be careful with what you're doing so that you are assuring that you have all the security that you need. Now I'm going to clarify some of the cards, starting with the Nine of Swords. What is this situation which is going to come to an end? The Nine of Swords is one step before something ends. Let's have a look at the suffering in silence, or worry, or sleepless nights. It is about work. And it is about your freedom at the same time. But you are going to be celebrating hard work, money being paid off. A lot of money is coming to you. You're mastering something. You're getting something you want. And there is great celebrations. You have to be very careful when signing contracts. There is a little bit of a warning to be a little bit cautious. Now, let's have a look at this defeat. Something not in your hands is about to come to an end. It is to do with a partnership that the truth is going to be very painful because you're finally going to find out the truth. And you are going to be making major decisions about the situation and practically saying goodbye to it because of the painful truth. Let's have a look at the 8, which is moving forward, positive movement forward. Money is coming big time. There could be a water energy or an earth energy, either one coming in your life. I feel like this money could be coming from someone of water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And I do feel like someone new entering your life. Earth energy is going to be very supportive. A lot of money generation of wealth is coming your way, and it could be coming, like I said, from a water energy. That's intriguing because that's a lot of money. And it could be also a windfall because you got wishes come true, you got destiny, and you got the wealth. All of them together showing that there is a great possibility for a windfall. So all of these together show a grand possibility of an amazing windfall. So prepare for that. That's magnificent. All right. Now moving on to the next level. And that could be the reason that you are celebrating. All of this calls for celebration. Destiny, Wheel of Fortune, wealth, and an absolute fortune in every way, in every possible way. So that's that one. Okay, moving on to the next level. I'll just put this one here. All right, back to where we were. Let's have a look at the Death card. What is ending? What's transforming? Right, leaving a situation that's no longer working. Situations to do with hardship, money, challenges. Something where you've taken a stand and put your fighting for your rights and setting boundaries and really ending a situation. There is a spiritual matter again. And it could be in connection to an earth energy or a soul connection. There is that happening. Again, the High Priestess. Spiritual event taking place in your life very soon. And it could be in connection to an earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But there's celebrations, and that is wonderful. Let's take 2 more messages for you, my dear. Oh, And they come out again without even... Okay, it says choosing your path is going to be, everything's going to be possible. It's all going to be possible. It's all going to be easy. That should be doing well for you. Wondrous Universe is about walking in awe, amazed, happy, and a glorious feeling where you feel absolutely superior, very powerful, very well in many ways, even to the point where you'll be very wealthy. That also is a very strong possibility. I mean, you got this all over the place. I keep holding it up because I know the magnitude of this. This is just magical. Extreme luck with the Wheel of Fortune, extreme fortune, and celebrating a glorious time. And this glorious time is bringing you ultimately a lot of wealth. That's another part of it. Bringing you extreme wealth, money coming to you on a grand scale. And that's what I see for you. And this is just absolutely great. Okay, back to where we were. And wishes come true with it, of course. It goes without saying. Wishes come true. A lot of your wishes fulfilled. And that could be a part of your celebration also. Okay, that clears everything. And now back to where we were. And now I'm going to take 3 messages with time frames. Clues and time frames for all Aquarians. Important factors. Number 1, spiritual career. This shows that you have to really pay attention because there is a spiritual career. And this could be your career or could be to do with a mission where you're meeting someone. And it could be also a spiritual career where you're starting a new situation with someone. This could be happening around July. I feel like June, July is going to mark a very special time for you. I also feel like there's going to be a lot of healing. There could be a love situation happening here. Spiritual career can also be the beginning of a partnership, business partnership, or love partnership. But it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. And there is 6 weeks to June 2026. Now, the next message for all Aquarians, it says communications are very important. Now, these communications are going to help you make a decision and they're going to heal a situation. It could be to do with business or family. And it's, again, 3 weeks from 3 weeks to 6 weeks all the way to June. Something big happening to you in June. Have a look at your coffee cup reading. Very interesting. The truth for all Aquarians. It says a big change is happening. Major change starting from now all the way to 5 weeks or up to even May. Great changes are going to take place in your life that are going to be uplifting you to high levels. That is magnificent. Now, my dear Aquarius, we're going to see 1 Chinese cookie to see what is there that you need to know. Important factor for you. And there it is. Personal riches. It says small successes are likely now and bigger ones are on their way. Finances could improve dramatically, but avoid get-rich schemes. Don't do anything that's quick get-rich scheme, but your finances are booming to the highest level, and that comes with all the success. Everything I've seen here for you, everything shows that there is so much wealth coming to you on a grand scale, and this is what you are celebrating. This is what's really taking it's giving you a major change in your lifestyle and the way you look at things and the way things are. There's just so much going on that you really need to take your time and communicate well, make sure that you are understood well, and be ready for what's coming, because what's coming is absolutely spectacular. Wishes and dreams coming true with the 9 of Cups, fulfillment and wishes, plus celebrations, and plus again the golden clover. Now, the golden clover can be that you might also have found a glorious opportunity and you don't know what to do. Maybe you need to sort of really look into it, because you are going to be given the strength, the courage to move forward. There is temptation, however, so trust in the heavens and trust in the universe that they've got your back and they are going to take you to the next level. The next level should be spectacular. I just feel like things are going to be improving to a very high level and high degree. Because you got destiny there, it just shows that I just feel like there's one more message. I'll just do it. I don't know why. One more message for all Aquarians. I feel like there's something else you need to know. There it is. Let's see. What is it? Right, love. You know, it's incredible. If I tell you this, you won't believe it. I should have mentioned it at the beginning. When I was shuffling the cards in the intention of doing this reading, this card fell. And I thought, I'm doing a money, work, career reading. What's love got to do with it? But then I thought about it. I thought, could it be that love is going to impact your life, your career, your money, your business? And it is. Yes, it is. Because the dolphins also is connected to love and a great opportunity that comes from love. So not only peace, collaboration and joy and effective communications are happening. Communications are all over the place for you. So I'll just read this love one because it's really magnificent. It says, love is in the air. A great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level. Some of you might be thinking of really, collaborating and elevating your relationships to the next level. But I do feel like that something magnificent, bigger than this is taking place. Some of you might be committing, some of you might be starting a business together, some of you might be moving closer to each other. There's just so much that's going on, so much of it. But one of it is, one of the most important factor in your reading, which I noticed, which was so important for you to know, there is something spiritual that destiny is going to intervene in and bring on into your life. Something that's going to change everything. And that's very important to pay attention to see what it could be. And that is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. I wish you all the best in everything you do. Abundance of blessings and a lot of love and light. Namaste.